Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA Cup action. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Minnesota, they're hanging in there at that same fifth spot and hoping to climb higher.
Well, I think for the Thunder, they were riding high. I mean, they're still riding high. But getting knocked out of the top spot is a little bit of a wake-up call for them.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've got Aaron Gordon, Amen Thompson out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Dyson Daniels, and it's Zubats in at the center position. And for the Thunder, they've got Derek Jones. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Ball, and it's Williams in at the 2. Of course, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, a special day for players and their families, Grant.
It is. It's just great to have a day to enjoy time with loved ones and just relax. And obviously, BA, I love Thanksgiving because I love to eat.
Making it work at close range, Lillard putting his touch to good use in tight.
Ball outside. Here he goes. Towns outside. Pass to Jones. From outside the arc. Rebound Minnesota. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Gordon can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City now, and this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
You're right. They took care of business against them in the conference finals. Now looking to do the same thing tonight.
Now here's Thompson. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Lillard's got his second bucket on the night.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein against Zubats. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Just 2 to shoot. Williams from long range.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Zubats finds Thompson. From 11 feet away. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
This is a good sign, a positive sign. Thompson wanting to keep getting better from the mid-range.
Pass to Towns. Williams looking around. Jones from outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Thompson. He had 25 points in his last game. That one is off. Thunder trail by 4. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Williams. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Let's see some of the numbers here for LaMelo Ball.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Three on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Towns. Easy jumper from very short distance.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
Thompson passes to Lillard. They get it again. To the right side. From downtown. Daniels misses. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams in the post. Defended by Lillard. And Ball gets it to go.
He will not think twice about letting it fly if Ball gets a look that he likes.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Pass to Lillard. Zubac with a screen on Williams. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Lillard.
Offensively, this is where Zubac usually gets his points, from the free throw line down.
Now here's Towns. Pass to Jones. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jones Jr. was not holding back right there. He went for it no matter what the defense was trying to do.
After going undrafted in 2016, Derrick Jones Jr. carved out an important role for himself, Clark.
Yeah, he really did, and it was all about refinement. Early on, BA, he was seen almost exclusively as just a dunker, but now he's a valuable 3-and-D guy. Credit to him for refining that part of his game, improving as a three-point shooter, and continuing to impact the game at the defensive end.
Now here's Zubac. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Ball. Coming off a 31-point game against Portland.
And he lived at the line. They could not find a way to stop him without fouling.
Pass to Jones. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Lillard outside. Jacks up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
4 on the clock. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Ball against Lillard. Fires the 3. Jones grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've outscored them. Williams passes to Jones, who is stolen by Lillard. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And the dunk by Lillard.
Lillard makes it look so easy. The quick release, uber impressive.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 so far. Now here's Ball. And currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game. Towns a screen on Daniels. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gordon outside. Pass to Zubac. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Williams misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the left side wing. Lillard passes to Daniels. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Williams. In transition, here they come. Knocked away. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Amen Thompson, 4th.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And they earned the #2 spot in team rebounding. They are attacking the boards with a relentless energy few can match.
And this is a team that loves to play at a breakneck pace. Once they get the ball, they're looking to push the pace. And they are the best in the league at converting in transition. Jones, the pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Towns finds Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 5.
Well, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Back to Lillard. From behind the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Jones. Puts up a deep 3. The offensive rebound. The Timberwolves trail. It's Daniels with a drive. Gordon, the pass to Daniels. Thompson outside. Gordon outside. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Towns. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Ball way outside. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Ball right side. The 3 is up. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about defending Damian Lillard, the future Hall of Fame point guard. Coach remarked, Dame's been doing this a long time. He scored a lot of points. He knows how to beat any defense. From our end, it becomes about effort, making Lillard work for every point he gets. EA, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
He did not want to pick up his 2nd foul this early. Now he's got to be careful.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Jones. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for LaMelo Ball. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Robert Williams checked in for Zubac. Thompson comes in for Gordon. Knipples checked in for Daniels. And it's Shepard in for Lillard. Now here's Joe. Takes a 3. And Wiggins with the 3.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch-and-shoot game, too.
And the Wolves still seeking their first title, Clark.
Yep, the Lakers won 5 championships when they played in Minneapolis, BA, way in the day. The Timberwolves joined the league in 1989, and they're still trying to bring another basketball title to the city.
Now here's Wiggins. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Outside, Williams. Over Williams. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And Minnesota has possession. Pass to Shepard. And here's Knippel from the arc. The shot misses. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, BA. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Graham.
Yeah, BA, and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
Second free throw, no good.
And when you talk about do-it-all kind of players, Jalen Williams quickly jumps to mind. And the scary thing is, he's only going to keep getting better.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Williams passes to Wiggins. Back to Towns. Pass to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pulls it. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Here's Shepard. And here's Knipple from the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And the second free throw is good. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. And so the first quarter is in the books. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Gordon can't hit.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Wiggins passes to Joe. Back to Wiggins. Vucevic finds Wiggins. Outside, Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Robert Williams picks up 1. And Clark, whether we're comparing players or voting for the annual awards, defense is a factor that is often undervalued.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, we love to see people score in a variety of ways. We like to see that offensive skill set on display. But, you know, defensive stats are critically important, but not as easy to identify and count. But yet, and still, it's half the game, so you can't overlook it.
And Williams drops them both. Minnesota in the lead. Lillard looking around. Out to Gordon. There's the triple. The Thunder pull it in. And here's Ball. He's got 5. Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Daniels outside. Pass to Knipple. Gordon outside. On the wing, Daniels. Back to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. And the shot falls short that time. Thunder trail by 4. Williams passes to Wiggins. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Vucevic, a screen on Lillard. Ball passes to Joe. Here's Wiggins. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Pass to Daniels. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 10 points.
Lillard is lethal as a shooter, even from way downtown.
Ball outside. Lets the 3 fly. Knipple with the rebound.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
They set the screen. Lillard left side. Shoots over ball. Lillard with the bucket. And it's a 9-point Minnesota lead.
He has the ability simply to take over games, and that's what makes Dame so much fun to watch.
Vucevic, a screen on Lillard to stop the drought. Ball no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Daniels. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ball against Lillard. Ball passes to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Vucevic. Over Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Lillard! What'd you expect?
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Thunder trail by 14. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. The Timberwolves making it to their 2nd straight Western Conference Finals last year, Clark.
Yeah, you know, what impressed me the most, I think, was making it last year as a 6th seed, gelling down the stretch of the season. They struggled for a good part of the season, but the last third or so of the season, they really came together. Just did not have quite enough to make it to the final.
Alvarado's checked in for LaMelo Ball. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Thunder, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And of course the Timberwolves, back 2.5 games.
Looking at Oklahoma City, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Wiggins from long range. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, "My body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too." Back to you.
Chasing that ring. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Now here's Zubac. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Thunder trail by 17. Alvarado with it. Still without a bucket. Pass to Wiggins. Over Daniels. That doesn't go either for Wiggins.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
To the middle. And it's Lillard, that time on the assist by Thompson. Lillard's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Wiggins outside. Here's Vucevic to halt the run. On target from range.
Well, it's been a work in progress, but it actually has paid dividends. Vucevic has worked hard to become a legitimate three-point shooter.
Thompson outside. Pass to Lillard. Out left to the wing. Here's Zubac. 2 points. That one goes. And it's 6 points for Ivica Zubac.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now here's Alvarado. Puts the move on. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Wiggins. Vucevic finds Wiggins.
Blocked! Yeah, that was great job on defense from Daniels. He knows how to distract shooters.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Back to Lillard. Puts up a three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Here's Wiggins. Following the score by Minnesota. Williams from long range. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. How about Dyson Daniels, Grant? Last season, leading the league in steals.
Well, averaging over 3 a game. That mark hadn't been met in over 3 decades, BA. And in the process, the Aussie earning the nickname, the Great Barrier Thief. Not bad.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A line change here for Oklahoma City. Thompson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Shepard comes in for Lillard. Here's Zubac. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Thompson, a screen on Williams. Over to the wing. Pass to Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shepard. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Daniels misses. Towns for 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Timberwolves lead by 22. On the wing, Thompson. Yet to see a basket. Daniels. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. And here's Ball to end the drought. Another miss. 2 for 9 so far.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Daniels a screen on Ball. Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Towns, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Tipped away. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Jones from outside. Minnesota with a rebound. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Shepard. Now here's Thompson. Now Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson finds Zubac. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson against Ball. They need this. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's Minnesota running away with this one. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just had to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. And guys, let's move on and talk about that first half from Damian Lillard. He is having himself a game.
Well, I love what he's doing offensively. He's hungry, he's attacking, and he's not settling.
He's shooting well because he seems to be getting the shots he wants.
Listen, a guy like that can always get a shot that he wants, Ernie.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Damian Lillard out there with Thompson. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Knipple in at the 3. Here's Ball. It's good. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
Thompson outside. Off the mark there with a three. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Now Ball. Towns passes to Williams. Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Towns. Williams from long range. Thompson with some nice D. Minnesota leading by 22. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Good on both. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Ball outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Fifth on the list, the Thunder.
Well, you've got to love the shot selection lately. I mean, this team, the ball is finding the open man.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Unable to get that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Towns. Outside, Williams. Here's Jones. Takes the three. Knipple with the rebound. Knipple's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lillard's got 19 points.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Jones. Now Towns. Back to Jones. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 5 to shoot. Hartenstein finds Jones. Here's Towns. Minnesota with a rebound.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
And stolen by Hartenstein. Williams passes to Ball. Outside, Williams. Towns on a screen. Here's Ball. They get the rebound. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Jones. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
That's the advantage of playing inside out.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Lillard against Williams. Lillard passes to Gordon. Back to Lillard. To the paint. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Boy, it's a big bonus for this team when Towns is engaged and making an impact defensively.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Now here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. Gordon with a screen on Williams. For 3, here's Lillard. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 6 points.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Now here's Gordon. He has 7. Inside. Here's Knipple. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Hartenstein. Still no points. Back to Jones. 4-3. No luck on that one.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
For 3, here's Lillard. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Towns a screen on Thompson. From the arc. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Lillard finds Williams. Here's Knipple, defended by Jones. Thompson outside. Oh, what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Here's Oklahoma City now. A big stretch here going, 10-2. The three from Ball. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Thompson. Lillard outside. Thompson outside. Gordon left side. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Gordon's got 10.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
And they're in the NBA's top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. When they're playing with full intensity, their defense is up there with the best of them.
And you pointed out their #2 ranking in points allowed. This is a tough team. They don't rest on the defensive end. They make you work for every point. And the Thunder in possession here. Ball outside. Outside Jones. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Knipple's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Now here's Jones. He has 7. Basket's good. Jones has got 4 points this quarter. Here's Lillard. Thompson outside. Right wing. Lillard outside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Gordon finds Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 11.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Towns passes to Jones. And here's Ball. Fires for 3. Knipple with the rebound. Knipple's got rebound number 7 tonight.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Lillard outside. Back to Gordon. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Ball passes to Towns. Outside, Williams. The 3. They get it back. Hartenstein.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So for Oklahoma City, Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in for Hartenstein. And it's Wiggins in for Jones. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Minnesota with the ball. They lead by 17. Thompson, a screen on Towns. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Daniels. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Pass to Shepard. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Zubats. Clock at 6. And here's Shepard for 3. Towns with a rebound. Thunder trail by 19. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 11 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Thompson outside. Pass to Daniels. Over to the left wing. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Shoots. And it's slammed in by Zubats. That gives him a double-double.
And Zubats is somebody you've got to keep off the glass, because when you don't, he's wreaking havoc on you.
Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 11 rebounds in the game. Thompson outside. Pass to Shepard. Let's go with a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Towns finds Wiggins. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Here's Shepard. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And the Timberwolves lead by 21. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Thompson, a screen on Williams. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Pass to Towns. Ball outside. Towns passes to Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
Just absolutely fooling the D with the pump fake. Williams is such a difficult guy to guard cleanly.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Towns. Jones comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Joe subbed in for LaMelo Ball. The Timberwolves lead by 21. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Daniels is screen on Jones. Here's Thompson. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 70.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow!
Gracious.
Bring it home!
You can hurt yourself with moves like that.
It's worth it if you can pull it off, though.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money. They want wins, but they also want to be entertained.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. So it's Oklahoma City now. Alvarado outside. Down low. Williams passes to Vucevic. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Now here's Thompson. Lillard outside. Lets it go from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Watch Andrew.
Wiggins looking around. Up top, Alvarado. Defended by Lillard. Pass to Joe. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wiggins. Williams grabs the board.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Thompson. Out to Lillard. Pass to Gordon. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. The shot by Lillard, no good. Vucevic, the pass to Alvarado. Back to Vucevic. To the left wing. His first shot attempt. The Thunder with another miss. The Timberwolves lead by 23. Pass to Thompson. Lillard outside. And the three-pointer goes. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
The Thunder have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Vucevic against Williams. Williams looking around. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Williams. Thompson outside. Now, Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Vucevic. Over Williams. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Wiggins.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Lillard. Alvarado defending. Lillard can't get that one to fall. The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Vucevic. Oh, Williams with the block. Thompson outside. And here's Knipple from the arc. He's off on that one. The Thunder shooting only 27% for today's game. Joe, the pass to Alvarado. Outside Joe. Alvarado outside. Pass to Wiggins. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Knipple. Gordon on the wing. And here's Thompson for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder. And Ball will bring it up here for the Thunder. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. From behind the arc, hits the trifecta.
That's his second made three, first of this half.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Minnesota leading by 21. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Williams. Towns, left side. Outside, Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Thompson finds Daniels. And here's Lillard to get back on track. Counted from distance. Lillard's got 11 points here in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Hartenstein. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
That's a part of his game that Towns has really developed in his time in the league, becoming a good passer.
Gordon with a screen on Jones to the middle. Out to Lillard. Pass to Gordon. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Daniels. And another three for Minnesota.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
Now here's Hartenstein. Here's Jones. Towns passes to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Jones. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Zubac. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Ball finds Hartenstein. And here's Jones. Towns passes to Ball. Back to Towns. Outside Jones. Now here's Williams. That three's off the mark. Jones against Lillard. Jones with the block.
Impressive vertical from Jones Jr. Defending at a high level, elevating to do so.
Pass to Ball. Launches it. Gets the three ball to go.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Minnesota leading by 22. Thompson outside. Gordon with a screen on Jones. Now here's Gordon, covered by Towns. Gordon can't hit.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Ball passes to Towns. Here's Jones. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Ball, defended by Lillard. On the wing, Jones. Williams passes to Jones. Off target from outside. Minnesota has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Back to Gordon. And here is Thompson. Daniels a screen on Jones. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
The Thunder shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to Towns. Thompson against Williams. Towns passes to Jones. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lillard passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, he is a legit 7 feet tall, so how hard can it be for Zubac to find the rim? I mean, he's already up there.
Now here's Jones. Pass the ball. Inside. Outside Jones. Here's Ball. Shot blocked. And here is Thompson. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Now here's Zubac. Gordon, the pass to Daniels. Stolen by Ball.
They've been making plays like this all night. Just sharp defense, not taking any possessions off.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Towns. Back to Williams. And he drives in. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Williams has got 14 points now in the second half. Minnesota leading by 22. Thompson outside. Now Daniels puts up a three. The Thunder pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Williams finds Hartenstein. Thompson scanning the floor. Lillard outside. Buries it from three. Lillard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Damian Lillard.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Thunder making their last shot. Zubac screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lillard can't get it to go. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Ball. Back to Williams. Towns a screen on Lillard. Williams from long range.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. And that evens up their record in group play. What an NBA Cup it's been.
Yeah, the competition during this tournament has been unreal. Unfortunately, 2 losses in this round usually means you're going home.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it, you know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Damian Lillard.